Welcome back from the break. As Nanaya introduced them before we went on that break, she said that they are sensational young guys doing amazing things with their music and they are part of the SKY group. We've had the SKY boys on here. I think they've been coming here bits by bits. We had Reggie, not Reggie.
No,
J-Bad, Okenet,
yeah.
City Boy.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And we've had Kawabanga and
Kawabanga. So today, we have two of them seated right here. If you've seen our flyers, you already know who our guest is. And per the songs we played for you, you know who our guest is. One is called Emmanuel Edubofo. And the other is...
Solomon.
The other one is...
The name is Solomon.
Solomon Edubofo, rather.
Solomon Boache Edubofo.
Edubofo. Okay. And then Edward Eshen. I hope I got that one correct.
Edwin.
Eshen. Okay.
You are Boache.
Yes.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm also Boache.
So Boache is
Okay.
also known as SKYFACE. He's always covering his face. He's going to tell us why and when he started covering his face. And Edwin Eshen is also BEEZTRAP KOTM. And I was trying to pronounce the KOTM, and it sounded so...
You could pronounce it.
No, you don't pronounce it.
You don't pronounce it.
I tried. I was like, no, I can't. Okay. I can't. So, but how are you doing? Welcome to the Table of Life.
I'm good. I'm doing fine.
SKYFACE.
I'm also good.
So when you see his face, I am glad I saw your face. He has this cute face. I don't know whether it's the reason why you cover up.
Nah, that's not the reason. The cover of my face is basically about branding, yeah.
Okay.
Being different, being odd.
So were you always covering up when you decided, okay, I want to do music, let me carve this brand for myself?
Yeah.
Where did it all start from?
Okay, it all started from, I think, 2019 or 18. And that's like a Dawson. So yeah, for easy recognition and all, I thought about, say, how about I put up something I'll be easy to identify.
Okay. So I'm sure you saw something somewhere, something inspired you, because you could have had any other thing else. What inspired you?
The lives of Marshmello and more especially the UK draw artists, yeah.
Okay.
But also, is it not difficult breathing? I mean, if you are going for an interview and you are going to be on for an hour, is it not difficult breathing?
That was first, but for now, I can show you that I'm used to it.
You're used to
Okay.
it. I mean, we're wearing nose masks for a long time.
I know, right? And I'm sure this kind of fabric is breathable.
Yeah.
You can
It's
breathe
light.
through it. But I wish you could show your fans and
This is
viewers.
part
But yeah, it's a beautiful BEEZTRAP. The BEEZTRAP, where did you get it from?
BEEZTRAP. I stole the name from my senior.
Your senior. Okay.
But it's a song though. It was one of my favorite songs from Nicki Minaj, Bees in the Trap.
A bees in the trap. Babies in the trap.
Okay.
And I made my own meaning out of it.
So what's the meaning?
I mean, BEEZTRAP, bees trap, bees in a trap. So what do they do?
Bees and trap. But you appear to be very calm. Is it naturally that's how you are?
Yeah.
Or the table of life is overwhelming you?
I'm calm in real life, yeah.
Okay. Now let's talk about music and how you became part of SKY. I mean, you said it yourself, Model Sopa.
Yeah.
How did you join? Were you initially part of the Reggie and the Kenneth?
Oh, now when they started, I was already doing my thing.
Okay.
Yeah, but then we did a feature. Distance relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah. And then the vibe started. Yeah.
Okay. What about you, SKYFACE?
Yeah, I've been with them for a while. Reggie is my classmate. And J-Bad is also my childhood friend.
Okay.
All like brothers. Yeah, so I've been with the gang for a while. But I was not initially into music at first. Not officially. I was into music, but not officially. I was at the back, always learning and studying other stuff. So it was 2020. Yeah, that's why I decided to be officially into music.
Okay. So when it started with this whole rendition of African or Ghanaian drill,
Yeah.
you were in part.
Yeah, I was there.
You were there.
Yeah, you can check the videos in there.
Yeah, I think I saw your face in the
All the
Condemn
videos.
and then
all the
Kawabanga.
all the videos.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so far, so good. I mean, you've come up with your own style. And as you said, the way you started with covering your face has really set you apart. That now people get to know you. People are interested in knowing you. How has this branding helped you so far?
Yeah, God willing, so far it's been good, it's been good, it's been good. For the recognition and identification, it's been good. But I also have other struggles too.
Which is?
That's when I'm without the mask. I go outside, people see me, I'm say, hey, and you don't know what. And my friends will be like, bro, hey, you know. They'll be like, hey, and you don't know what. We
But
know
do you
that
have
guy.
a problem with that?
I don't have a problem with that.
You're happy, right?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yes. Because that is the again, that is what you were trying to achieve.
Yeah. And that time now, I like to roam about. Me outside and because me indoors, you know. Without the mask, you know, I'm free to roam.
Yeah.
Without any problem.
Yeah.
You can go to your local joint and buy
I
what
know,
you
right?
like.
Eat your
Oh,
food
nah, me, that's
and all
Oh, yeah.
that.
Oh, that's all. I know. No stress.
BEEZTRAP, you joined them later. You were doing your own thing.
Yeah.
What were you doing before? The kind of music that you were
Drill.
doing, was it
I was doing
drill as
drill.
well?
I was doing dance. I was doing everything.
Okay.
Yeah. I was trying to find myself. Yeah.
And you finally found yourself
Yeah.
in Asaka drill. Okay. And so far, so good, right?
So far, so good. Yeah.
Now, before you come in, I want to find out when you contribute to write a song, how do you go about it? Especially with your Cinderella, you had almost all of them on it. Did they bring in their parts, or you sit down and then, okay,
It's
who
a
starts first?
okay. It's
And
a
it starts
vibe.
there.
It's a
Okay.
vibe. The producer played the beat, and I started doing something, and then all of a sudden, we're in the verse. Yeah. So that's how it happened. Yeah.
Okay, so before I even get to, so there was not really like a direction. These are team. This is what we want to achieve. It's just a vibe, and that's it.
Yeah.
Quite interesting. But I want to know, we've had this discussion where we want to know Asaka and Ghana drill. Which genre would you like to really be called with the kind of music you do? Is it Asaka or drill music?
Asaka.
Asaka.
Yeah.
So how do you feel when out there, is being named Ghanaian drill?
I don't know.
Right, I think
Yeah, I
Skyface wanted to
think
say.
with time, people will know that Ghanaian drill is Asaka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because news and share them reach you will be as But for those now, they have been with us from the start, you know, they know that Ghanaian drill is basically Asaka.
But then now you have been nominated. I mean, there's
Recognition, yeah.
Yes, and they are saying Ghanaian drill. So is that not a problem? Are we not to speak up? You are the people practicing the genre. Won't you rather say something about it, or it's comfortable?
I think with
We just
time,
leave it-
with time, they will know.
With
Yeah,
time,
with
they
time
will-
they will know. And I open space, you know, for more improvement and everything. Like if it's really us, you know, go get it.
But the reason why most people want to stick with the Ghana drill on Twitter is because, not even on Twitter, but people have shared their perspective on the fact that there's Asaka, there's the drill music started from Kumasi. And if they keep recognizing themselves as Asaka, and not Ghanaian drill, other people from other regions cannot participate. And it will be like, it will get to a point, only Kumasi is claiming the Asaka.
And they are the only ones
Asaka
doing
is
it
for
well
everyone.
too.
Exactly. You see, it started in Kumasi, the Asaka movement. But now, after the recognition from Grammy, they feel we should maintain the Ghana drill so that it gives other people the opportunity to also add their drill. Because now there's Ghana drill, there's Ewe drill. So they said, let's maintain the Ghana drill. That's why it's not really like Asaka. Do you appreciate it that way?
I mean, hip hop is from USA, but
Exactly.
You're referring to USA one.
Right. So I think
is
even with the
hip-hop.
name Asaka,
Yeah.
they can still join without,
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I think that we're getting it all wrong.
Okay.
Asaka is never for Kumasi.
Kumasi. Okay.
Okay.
Asaka on its own, more like a genre, a culture and everything.
Okay.
A open room will be
Yeah, for everybody. Obi at me babe yebi. And you say a region ba kodia. Yeah. Okay, that's good. But Memfa kwenya we na me busa we. In recent times, I see that Kumasi is producing more songs than before.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing. And we really, really appreciate that fact. But then looking at the growth that Kumasi has gone through and the songs you keep producing and releasing, do you feel you have been met with a needed audience? Have people accepted the music coming from Kumasi day in, day out?
Yeah, I think say the people are, of course. So about Kumasi that you know say Kumasi, we don't lie about lifestyle. And our music, you know, you're facing and and you share your emotions and everything. Lifestyle, no. So I think say the audience now near pen no one
Okay.
Because 80-90% of the population in Ghana, no, youth, you know.
Yeah.
And the youth, no, they are going through a lot.
Exactly.
So, and our music is all about the street struggles and everything.
Yeah.
They're relatable. So whenever they hear it, they feel say, hey, my lifestyle, my life story, no, they are
enjoying it. Yeah.
They feel in love with it.
Yeah. So you see that you are met with the needed audience. You are getting But let me come to you, B. As artists, you are going through transitions. Like you said, you started with other genres, and now you are doing strictly rap, drill, Asaka music. Yeah. Now you've gained the audience attention. You are getting the numbers and everything. Personally, as artists, in as much as numbers and growth are important, sustainability also plays a role in maintaining your place in an industry. How are you working towards that personally as an artist and also together as a force to make sure that whatever you are doing is relevant and is being sustained?
I mean, you need to be versatile. You need to be dynamic, you understand? So when it's going here, you go there too. When it's coming here, you go there too, yeah.
Exactly. That's very good. And how deliberate are you as a force, as a collective? Because when you drop a song, I'll use Obahema, everyone is on it. Even Condemn, everyone is on it. All the songs, everyone is on it. How are you making sure, not as individuals, but as a collective, to also make sure that even the opportunity we've been given, the recognition we've been given from Grammy, we make sure that we push it and we are able to achieve everything that all of you, because all of you have visions, but as a collective, you are working hand in hand. How do you come together as a force to achieve that?
Okay, so this is what we have been waiting for a long time, and we have the opportunity. So I don't think we are going to mess it up. So we are going to put in more effort and more hard work. I mean, hard work is the key here.
Yeah. And if you want to conquer Africa, because the landscape of the African music industry has changed, the dynamics have changed. If you want to conquer Africa and even the whole world, you have to conquer your homeland. Can you say that your music has been cemented well in the Ghanaian music industry?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Asaka music.
Asaka music and your music personally, what you are producing day in, day out?
I mean, we keep growing day in, day out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, as time goes on, yeah.
You get there. What about you? Can you boast for the fact that all the 16 regions, your song is playing there 24/7?
Yeah, there's still work to do. There's still a lot of work to do. But on a percentage scale, I can say it's 80 to 90%.
Okay.
We're good, but still we're working on it. That's why I call other tours, you know. We're not done with Ghanaian tour. That's the regional tours.
Okay.
Yeah, we're working on it still. So with time, you know, we'll get there.
But at the moment, what would you say the genre, how will you say the genre is doing? Is it doing well at this very moment?
Yeah, at this very moment, it's still doing well, But music in general, I don't know. The past one year, because I was treating it so daytime. So I study music and share that. And big artists, you know, they are working on themselves, their family lives, their personal lives, and tours. Depends on them release. But I think as we get into the late year of 2023, in the November, December, the music will be back on its feet again.
So you don't just release a song. You need to study the movement. You need to study how it's going. You understand?
Right.
Yeah. Before you release.
Would you say that you are solely moving towards the drill? Because it looks like sometimes you release certain songs that are not really drill.
They are drill.
They are drill.
They are drill.
Yeah.
Scenario is drill.
It's a drill.
Yeah, it has drill elements.
Obahema is drill.
It has drill elements.
It has a drill element.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's put it this way. Drill is not basically about the beat or something.
Okay.
Most
okay.
importantly is about the lyrics.
The lifestyle.
Okay,
lyrics
so
and the
it's more of a
lifestyle.
lifestyle than a beat.
Than the beat.
Okay, then I understand how like
Right.
everybody can do the drill.
Right.
Okay, I understand where all this is coming from. But looking at being a part of the family, Asaka, I am wondering, like, Modoso, as you say,
Yeah,
don't you have any disparities or Tawa be like you're not one person is treated better than the other? Don't you face any issues of that sort?
I think we all humans, and if we all could agree, in a group thing, but we know our goals. You know, your goals, you know, baby, a person from the start, you know. Yet now, see, then we talk about everything. Baby, say the PC drew. So yeah, problem never. We will sit down, solve it, then we move. So just we move.
Yeah. And do you see yourself to be part of this family forever? I'm saying this because when I check your individual songs that you release, that with the whole group, the numbers you get compared to the one that maybe just you rap or maybe you is different. Like you don't see that views or streams as compared to when all of you come together. Don't you think that if you're constantly in groups and groups, you wouldn't really see growth? Because when you do songs solo, you don't get that mileage that you expect to get.
Yeah, then I'll talk about how we introduce ourselves to the game now. We came with group collaborations and all.
Okay.
That's
That's
why
how the
I'm
people
your fans
accepted
when they
it.
say, "10 be back together." Near drop here, a massive more than individual ones, you know. But we're also individual artists, like independent artists. Okay.
So that's
still
why you
working
have
on
to.
ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, so with time, not here with time now, yeah. People understand that, hey, we're so lay money, with maybe say he's good at this, he's good at that.
Because initially there wasn't any Asaka boys. But then the people, no, hey, Asaka boys, Asaka boys. Yeah.
Okay, so it's the fans that created
from the
Asaka.
first song, Akata For, it was Kawabanga featuring this and
Kenneth
that.
Reggie, and J
But
Bad.
then the people accepted Asaka boys and they gave the name. Even Asaka boys and people now in between.
So I think it's very important how you come in the industry. We have seen groups that, at a point they want to go solo and it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Right. So how you come is very critical.
Yeah.
Right. But then, okay. I mean, you were talking about how, the Asaka as a genre is actually not, about the beats, but it's just about lyrics. So if you have a song that is more or less like hip life, but they have the lifestyle that you were talking about, will you still consider it
It's
as
a trap
Asaka?
song, yeah.
The trap is a drill. Wow.
No, it's basically not about the beat.
Right.
The beat also a factor.
Okay.
The beat is a factor. But
okay.
more importantly, there is about the lyrics.
Okay. The message you're
That's why I say.
carrying.
Harry, before you come in with their two latest songs, I want us to talk about your album. That's different type of gangster. Interesting title. Any reason behind the title?
Yeah, because, I mean, you should be different. Wherever you find yourself, you should be different, yeah. So,
Yeah. And when someone chants on the album, on any other platforms, to put into words to describe it, how would you say when the person see the name, the songs, it represents you? How?
I mean, when you listen to the songs, the lyrics and everything, that's, I mean, in each song, it's telling a story.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it's more of kind of gospel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I realize.
Yeah.
'Cause there's-
Losing faith.
Yeah, there's Trading Ample. I honestly, I love Losing
Save
Faith.
me, ABC.
Emotions is also good.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to tell the youth that whatever you do, you need to build your spiritual life.
God first.
Yeah.
You
God
said?
first.
God first.
God
God
first.
first.
Yeah.
So do you go to church? Are you part
Yeah,
of
I'm a
any-
Christian.
Christian, which
Cross
church?
Islamic Home.
This thing doesn't mean anything. The cross doesn't mean anything.
Nah, I'm a Christian.
But which
I
church
think-
do you attend?
Church via me to
Church,
my
yeah, to
But
go.
the henny tomb.
I want me to.
Methodist, Presbyterian,
was a
Catholic.
one-
Catholic.
It was a one-man church.
Oh, okay.
Apostolic.
But I met my baby.
Skyface, what about you?
I'm a Catholic.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
In a weird way, he looks like a Catholic.
Really? when you pick all the 7 songs, when you were writing them, in terms of planning, writing, and executing it, which one was more fun? Which one was more challenging? And which is your favorite? Don't say Cinderella, because
the challenging one was Trading on Pong, because when you listen to the song, it's kind of different.
It's different, yes, very different.
As a Didi Koko for.
Exactly. It's like, in
You
my
see,
ears,
I mentioned Didi Koko.
I don't know if I was the one hearing it. It seems like a chant.
Yeah.
Okay. And you use that as an intro.
Yeah, I was trying to do something different because it's different type of gangster, so I can't be doing the normal thing I've been doing.
Yeah. Right. And what is the story behind Losing Faith? Because that's the one I like. It gives me a vibe of maybe I'm listening to a foreign hip-hop song, cool, like let's say a Drake, and that one stands out of it.
Because at a point in life, I mean, if you do crime, you wouldn't know where to go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Losing Faith is like, I'm trying to change my ways, but then I have to stand firm.
Stand firm.
Yeah, in what I believe in, yeah.
Yeah. So you
same thing, same inspiration.
Where you going through a situation?
Everybody does. Everybody goes into.
But this one is yours.
Yeah.
So
like
you
the
were.
generic answer.
So you were going through something when you.
Yeah, I was going through something.
Yeah. So now you said the one that was more challenging. Which one was more fun?
I think Cinderella, how everything came up.
Okay.
It was interesting. Yeah.
Interesting. And your favorites?
My favorite. I don't have a favorite now.
Why?
That's what they would say.
You think mothers have a favorite child? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Most mothers would say.
I'm a mother of the album. I like how my
No, but most mothers would say because of first experience, most mothers love their firstborns. It's there. So let's say
really. I thought last
yes,
I beg to differ.
No, please, because the first child is your first experience in experiencing birth.
Nah.
So interesting.
But then I don't have a favorite.
You don't have a favorite. My favorite is Losing Faith. So honestly, go and listen to the album. The album is very, very nice.
Dope,
it's a different.
And Skyface, yours. I'm what?
Amaju.
Amaju. What does it mean?
Work. Ejuma. Mchi in our local language.
Nana, did you know?
Me as Anthony na obisa me. I mean, me ni me fija se kwan ne kwa man kwan.
Wow.
Yeah, it's Chi.
Chi means Ejuma.
Amaju.
And it's been turned into a Keshi language. Amaju.
Ejuma.
Amaju.
Adaya me get say.
What are they?
Yeah, Keshi.
Keshi. Okay. Okay, me say but me nim Keshi no dey no.
Keshi is a language, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
I see.
Okay.
Wow.
I get it.
And what's the inspiration behind that particular song?
Okay, Amaju. All about work.
Hustle,
yeah. Hustle. Thank you.
What's a masoking drum no?
What do you But is it a single or something you're working, an EP or an album you're working on?
Yeah, Amaju was on the tape last year. The Menace one.
Okay. So you're now releasing the video.
No, I released the video I think some months ago.
Yeah, 3 months ago, I guess. Yes.
Yeah,
and it's doing quite
Menace
well.
EP, the Menace EP. I'm working on the Menace too. My cookie kitchen on the
I've been.
Where you kind of shampoo.
But do you see yourself working with other artists that are not part of the Asaka family? Because so far, I say more feature more.
Okay. Any other artists? So yeah, you might
Just one now. Wait me, will be.
Yeah, RDJ.
Okay.
Yeah, on the Menace too. No RDJ. Me no track.
Okay.
I don't know if you know about him. RDJ. What does the names?
Yeah.
Yeah, me no track.
Okay.
And I'm other artists who track, but on the Menace too, the RDJ na me then also. Yeah, but as time goes on now, other tracks and so better.
So this question goes to the two of you.
Yeah.
Do you see this Asaka movement standing the test of time? that in 10 years' time we'll still be listening to Asaka?
Yeah, because it's been so many years we still listen to hip hop. So, yeah.
Okay, because you're constantly doing things different from the drill we know as the UK drill and
right?
American. Like you're constantly doing something different.
This is Ghanaian
Okay,
drill.
for me, I would say that the reason behind that is we are artists. First and foremost, before anything, we are artists. Yeah, cheer other people and they say, a baby beer, we are dynamic, we can do it.
And being creative, crowds, you can't be doing what they are doing in UK.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You are bringing something new. So even if it is drill, you need to add something that will make it differ. You understand?
Because music is a large market.
Yeah.
We'll try other things. We are not reaching different markets as well.
Sharp.
I need to ask this question before you go. Financially, how has it been? I mean, are you reaping benefits of this? I mean, whole thing that you started.
Yeah, God being so good in it, yeah. The music is really paying off.
It's paying, eh? But I mean, Helen and Anaya, we've had artists here that lament that it's not easy, but it's good to know that music is really paying off.
Yeah.
So music does pay. Yeah.
It pays.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have someone that sponsors or manages or
Individual.
pushing the money and all that. You do.
Independent.
Yeah, we have managers and all, but we're also independent artists.
Okay.
We also work on ourselves. Hand in hand, money.
We are not on any label.
Life living.
Life living, yeah. Inti sikana obenye from your music and one now push it into your song again or your music again.
Yeah.
That's what you do, right? And yet still it's
It's paying off.
hey.
It's good to hear because we don't really
it's
hear
good
these
to,
things.
It's good to really know. But Nana, I think we have to wrap up very soon. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like.
it.
Yeah.
Because I like it because Tofina. Tell us about that. The two of you.
Yeah.
Together.
I did the hook and the first verse, and then I sent it to SKYFACE to do something.
And how long does it take you to?
Oh,
Or you just enter the booth?
Yeah.
Amen.
Because it looks like that's what it's up now.
right.
Like go to the booth
just
and
go
then,
to the studio. Then. It depends. Sometimes it will take time. I mean, sometimes to about show fast.
Yeah. You should be in the mood. You should be in
You
the mood.
understand?
So what puts you in the mood though?
What puts him in the mood? The environment, the beat. Yeah, the two of them.
Okay.
Beat me ball.
Okay.
The beat video. Be my expression, my inner feelings, you know. And there was some other beats, who are danceable beats, you know, all vibing and was some dance vibes.
Can we get some freestyle?
So wait, before you get a freestyle, so if I'm to pick your phone notes, there's no song you've actually typed there.
I do type.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't type.
You don't type.
Because
You
I wonder,
record.
sometimes I feel like you should be able to create the song, like be able to put it together before you go. But if you say you just in the studio and vibe comes, it's quite not so easy for me, right?
I mean, just like
And
Kanye West.
no, honestly, you throw some vibe na mu ye performance. Like
There's
no it's there some more trona. That's all ko jina ho na
Okay, the
na.
vibe no interest say Regina ho na maka bibia.
Okay, good.
Kaka kra ma trans.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's a process.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, na kaka. That's yeah.
So can we get a freestyle? I like it. Yeah.
Okay. Zingele. Gali biya chere mi odo me manu kele. Zingele. Deno chera man san wo ye mi baby ma di. Beji misika, beji kodi, sempo wakamelas. Ya me de bemano, me bone unka, manti chira me your shoe size. Ise wangaza uni size. If you away geno kusi ni nasi, if you uni size, oh yeah, me sweetie pie. Pie, sweetie darling, yeah, unkwa unlai. Eseti ama mindi binesiane. I'm looking for my baby, she's the only one I want. Girl, you too hot, too yellow, see you. I like, yeah, I like.
I like
You're more paying, and then with their tossing no lollipop, no, and then cover with no pink, no.
They were designing a inspiration.
It's a tough pen about it, and what can I know blue?
And he said, I like the.
Okay,
I see. But it means a lot to it. You can have so many meanings to that.
Absolutely.
But thank you very much. It's been an insightful conversation, and I mean, I think we've touched on everything that needs to be touched. So yeah, Nana.
Okay, hopefully December you guys will be on most of the shows.
Yes.
Because I want to meet you at every show I will be attending. Not only the Kumasi show, so you guys should come to Accra.
Oh, last year we were here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys should share some of the big stage and we'll be looking forward to that. Thank you very, very much.